Hi, writers. For homework, I would love for you to think more about your topic for your information book. Remember that you're the boss of your writing, so use a strategy that works for you. You might use ones that we've already tried in class, maybe the questions that help you to bring out some of your insider information. Maybe you just go back to the brainstorming grid and you just continue to add on. Like you'll see here that I've added on. I've even added on top of some of the information I'd already put down with some micro stories, with some connections to other things. Maybe you'd add some facts, some observations. Maybe you'd also add some insights, some advice. So once you have used this up, maybe see what else comes out. If you, for instance, consider your audience, who's your information book going to be for? Have you thought about the age of your audience? Are they sixth graders? Are they teachers, parents, school leaders, political figures, celebrities? Are they beginners on this topic or are they experts? For instance, are they new to it? Have they thought about it before? Have they tried it before? Or is it something that's like they're really good at or they know a lot about and they just need to know some more about it? Or they need to know some new stuff about it. And then also, why do they care? Or maybe the real question is, why should they care? Use these kinds of questions about audience to also help you to get down information for your information book. You might just stack them on top of what you've already got going on, or you might write some new jots or post-its. Up to you. So that's one way you can continue to get information for your information book. Other ways, if you're stumped, ask yourself those W's. Who, what, where, why? Who does this matter to? What is it? What is it for? What do you do? Where do you do it? Why does it matter? And if you're still stumped, you might try out some of these. You might sketch it. You might just start sketching your topic, sketching images that come to mind, just like how you did with the words and the information or facts that came to mind with our brainstorming grid. You might do the same thing, but you let yourself sketch this time. Maybe ask someone to interview you about the topic, ask interview questions and have them either write down your responses, record your responses, or just take note of the things that came out in the interview that hadn't come out before. Maybe just set a timer and see how long you can possibly go for just when you talk about your topic. Or maybe set a timer for 5 minutes and see if you can keep talking. If yes, it's probably a good topic to stick with, and also write down some of that information. Maybe you're speaking that into the computer as you work, using that voice feature we've seen on Google Documents. You might make a web. You might just start connecting different pieces of information together. You might try to teach it to someone or something, grab a stuffed animal and just try to teach them all about it. Use the hand trick. This is your topic. What are some important things people should know about it? Or Freewrite, write long, just see what comes out. Maybe write stories about it. Maybe just see how much you can possibly write and say that has to do with your topic. So you have some strategies, a whole list right here. You have ask and answer questions, which you probably have used before. You have audience to consider. And then of course you still have our brainstorming grid. So tonight, it's either about getting started on this for the first time, adding onto it, or adding even more onto it with the numerous strategies you can draw from. The point is that you come in ready to write and you almost have too much stuff that you'll have to kind of maybe eliminate or pick things over others. That's the goal, just to have too much writing. So I can't wait to see what you do, and I can't wait to see where your information books go and what you have to teach us. It'll be so fun.